All right, folks, welcome back. Huge announcement before we get into today's video, which is an absolute banger. We bought the most expensive club that we have ever bought in the history of the channel. And speaking of history, this Saturday, what day is it again?
The
16th of May. Grand soft opening of the Stacked Golf store. As you can see, we still have a bunch of work left to do, but it will be all done by this Saturday, and we will be welcoming you guys in here for the first time. We're gonna have this place completely decked out. This is all getting painted. We're gonna have this stock full of clubs. We got some display cases coming here, slat walls going up back there today, and the trading counter back here. So we're this is gonna be so much fun. But you guys can bring in all of your collections, and then we'll buy it right here. We'll kind of film it like Pawn Stars. So we're super excited to see you guys, hopefully. And then the grand opening will be at the end of the month. We got to work out all of the kinks and make sure that if you guys want to be test guinea pigs and come this Saturday through the end of the month, you'll experience all of the chaos that we're known for here at Stacked Golf. But we're excited about it. Hope you guys are excited about it too. There's also a hidden giveaway in this video. So stick with us and stay tuned for that. But hopefully you enjoy it, and hopefully we see you this Saturday. All right, folks, welcome back. Today we are going bargain hunting for golf clubs at one of my favorite play it again sports in the world. We have found some crazy stuff here in the past. And speaking of crazy stuff, we are doing it again. This week, you can win yourself a Scotty Cameron for $1 on stackgolf.com. All you have to do is go over to stackgolf.com. There'll be a link at the top of the homepage. You click that, it'll bring you over to a listing for a Scotty Cameron. You make a $1 offer on there. And at the end of the week, we pick a random person to win the Scotty Cameron for $1. If you don't win, you don't get charged, so it's a win-win. But let's see if we can find some win-win clubs here at the Play It Again Sports today. Oh my goodness, they have the putter rack completely filled today. We got like a custom paint job on this Spider for $149. Super interesting on that. We got a couple of white ice darts over there. Those things are looking absolutely one of them's a broomstick. That's actually a Grail broomstick. These things still go for like $160. $79 on that. Definitely going to consider that one. We got a bunch down here. We got the Kirkland signature putter. I think this is the Wilson 88. I forget which one's the little dagger one. It's like 8806 for $39. I've never actually found one of those out in the wild. Super interesting. We got a White Hot XG down there. Oh, check this out. I think this is the the Derby. Oh my goodness. Heck yes. $79.99 with that. Very similar to the one that Chris DeMarco used. Oh, there's another one over here. Another dart. Oh, check this out. We got a Bobby Grace. This thing's like head cover is absolutely mint. It's $149 on it. Let's see what we got going on under here. Ooh, that thing is like, it's a Bobby Grace tee. This is one of the tour ones. FBX. That is so cool. These ones go for a ton of money. If you guys have never seen Bobby Grace putters before, their magnets on the head covers work amazing because that was impossible to get off. That is absolutely beautiful. It's won a LPG, or it's won a ladies major and a men's major. Annika won with one, and then Nick Price won with one. I think Annika won with the little pipsqueak, and then I'm definitely going to get that, so I'll put the head cover on here in a second. That is an absolute steal. A Tour Bobby Grace for $149. Got a tri-hop back there. Still got the Casey Martin bag in here, which is looking super, super cool. But let's see if they've got anything worth picking up in terms of the woods. Oh my gosh, they got a Velicor shaft and a Ping G440. That is an insanely expensive setup. $600. That's a pretty good deal on it. The head is still going for like $400, and then the shaft is like $400 as well. Oh man, speaking of good shafts in a Ping driver, man, I can never get the shout out to TaylorMade and their rack builder. I can never get it to there you go, that one worked. Ooh, shout out to TaylorMade for one of the best drivers of all time, the TaylorMade TP Matrix OZ shaft. But we were talking about the Ping with the upgraded shaft. Look at this, an Oban Devotion extra stiff flex in there. Absolutely $169. Definitely going to get that. That is an absolute steal. The Oban Devotion shaft is worth way more than that, and you're basically getting the head for free. We got a Callaway X Hot, an absolute rocket launcher. It's got a cult following on that. I'm pretty sure that what's his name, Patrick Reed, used that for like 4 iterations of Callaway, so he didn't switch to the new Callaway model for like 5 years, which is very rare when people are getting paid to play stuff. Oh, Nike Vaporfly. Is this thing? It's in pretty dang good condition as well. $149 on that. Already got some QI4Ds in here. There's a Ping G440 and QI4Ds in a Play It Again Sports. That's absolutely wild. We've got, comes with a head cover. That's what the H means. $299 on that with the React shaft. Both of them got the React shaft in there. 3-wood and the 5-wood. Oh man, check this out. We got a triple diamond Paradigm. Is that tour issue? Kylie Stifflex. No, not tour issue, but it's the low lofted one. That is an absolute nuke. If you go with the X-Hop Pro driver and this guy right here, you are a somebody's best friend at a charity scramble, because you will be hitting absolute nukes. Another rocket launcher right here, 13.5 degrees. Drinking game today. How many times can I say rocket launcher? But it's probably going to be over soon because we're getting out of the wood section. Got a TSR 1.6 hybrid over there. Got the new TaylorMade drop. Oh man, this thing, last rocket launcher of the day probably. We've got an Atmos Tour spec and a super hybrid 17. This thing just hits missiles, absolute missiles. Impossible to control there. But let's see what we got over here in terms of the Lefty putters. Lefty putters get their the lefties get their own section. They've been banished to this corner. We've got a 2-ball for $49. Got a Jack Nicklaus Golden Bear. Ooh, check that out. The G5i test. It's like the 8802 style lefties. 8802 styles and lefties always go for a ton because Phil used them, and that is every lefties. Well, not every lefty's dream golfer, but very popular with the lefties, obviously. Got some Callaway Maverick hybrids going for $59. That's a crazy deal on that. $59 on those. Aldila NVS shaft and a PXG 0211. And they've got some, this is probably the best, not very many of them, but the best selection of lefty clubs that I've seen in a while. Ooh, we got the new Dynapower Carbon. Aldila NV shaft in there. That's a super wild setup. $229. Oh my goodness. Adams XTD tie with the Matrix. Oh my gosh. I wanted this club so bad when it first came out. It's still in decent condition too. This thing, you thought it was over, but this thing's an absolute rocket launcher. Absolutely love that club. It's one of the longest 3-woods that I've ever hit in my entire life. That, we're definitely going to have to consider that one as well. And then we got not the same exact thing, but a very similar, the Adams Idea Pro hybrid. Came out about the same time. $24.99, and I think that's the Aldila, like, Venom. I forget what shaft this one is. I think that's the Aldila. Man, it's been completely worn off, but that shaft was a was super solid. Got some TaylorMade. Oh, we got a. Oh, has this got the Matrix shaft in there as well? Heck yeah. Adams Idea Pro Gold, the Tour prototype. It's not really a Tour club or a prototype, but it does have, it's regular flex, but still super cool to see. We also got some this is like 2007. This would be the ultimate find, but that's kind of the stuff that I get nostalgic for. The CFT hybrids and a Pro Force V2 shaft. That is a goated setup right there. Got some ladies clubs over here. Nothing too excited. Ooh, a TS2 ladies. 3-wood, $129. It's not a bad price on that. We always have some budget clubs over here, cheaper than Goodwill, which isn't really saying much anymore. Oh, we got like a vintage Florida Gators bag. That thing is looking super sweet. What is this one right here, the white one? Oh, it's like a, dang, that is super cool. A ladies Hogan bag. We have found a bunch of tour issue wedges in here in the past. Not sure if we're going to find one today. Cleveland. That's still on my all-time bucket list, is find a tour issue Roger Cleveland wedge. It says it has like an RC stamp right there. I don't think we've found one on camera. Yeah, PXG Sugar Daddy. We got a bunch of PXG Sugar Daddies. $99 on that, and it's absolutely mint. Those things are $400 brand new. That is crazy. Speaking of brand new, we got some Ray Cooks over here. Got another Sugar Daddy down here. What shafts are those? Dynamic Gold. I got a Square Strike in the black. Ashley's favorite. Ooh, Nike Engage for $79. Heck yeah, that's actually in pretty good condition. It's always funny when you say that, and people who like don't really play golf, they're like, man, that's completely rusted out. It's like, yeah, that's what it's supposed to do. It keeps it from glaring in your face. Ping S159. Those have not held their value whatsoever. It's only like a year and a half old. It's already $69. The trade-in on those is super, super. Oh, check this out. We got a Ping I2 Gorge Wedge. PGA Tour players. We were just talking about Chris DeMarco. PGA Tour players, especially Chris DeMarco, used to hoard these because they were grandfathered in. They spun like crazy, and like even Ping didn't have enough for him, so he would call like all of his local golf shops to let him know that he wanted them. Whenever any got traded in, he would take them. X20s going for $200. Got some Zexio irons going for $200. That's a crazy deal on those. Got the QI and the limited edition black finish. Those are like, oh man, Wilson CVs. These are some of the most stunning cavity back irons that you will ever see. Wind grips on there. Dynamic Gold S300s. That is a sweet looking setup. We got the newer Adams from 2023. 5-iron all the way down to the approach wedge for $199. That's not a bad deal on those. Got some Ben. Oh my goodness. Those things are so sick. The Fort Worth, I think these are. Yeah, Fort Worth. Those are absolutely beautiful. KBS shafts, all brand new multi-compound grips on there. Heck yeah, that is looking dead sexy. Speaking of dead sexy, let's take a look at their high-end putter, see if there's anything cool up there today. They've had some Circle T's in here in the past. We got a Peretti Ping PLD Golo 3, one of my favorite Scotty Camerons. Golo 3s, they're not really collectible, but they're super solid feeling. And there's a Studio Style up there. I got a future. I can't really see. I'm looking through the camera. It's like further away than it looks. $790. Oh my goodness. I think that's one of the classic. What the heck? $799. I think that's one of the pre-title. Oh my goodness. I think it's the classic too. That is so sick. And then there's a limited one. I don't really care about the limited one, but that one right there, $799. Last one I saw on eBay went for like $1,400. So if it's in good condition, we're definitely gonna pick that up. And Ashley's gonna kill me. Updates to come. All right, folks, that putter is even more rare than I thought. We made it out to the golf course. Gonna try a lot of the things that we. Oh my goodness! Look at this right here. Nature right on the first tee. But we're gonna try everything out and wait until you see that putter. I also brought out a special head cover for it. But first hole here is like a 550 yard par 5, so we're gonna be needing all of that devotion shaft in the Ping. All right, we're gonna try and squeeze it in between the two bunkers. If we push it a little bit too much, we can hopefully carry that bunker. But if we shoot even par or better, we can get ourselves a treat with Ashley at the end. Oh, I pushed it too much, but that should carry. Oh my goodness, I forgot how much I love Oban shafts. Oh my goodness, this might be the least I've had into this hole in quite a long time. We're right at the 250 yard marker. Look at how beautiful those Ben Hogans are, and wait until you see this putter. Like I said, it's even more rare than I thought. 250 yards. I did bring out my 3-wood just in case. Let's keep it like the just the clubs that we bought challenge. Got a 21 degree, that should be around a 3-iron. There's no, it doesn't say like 7-iron, 8-iron, whatever. It just has the lofts, which I think is super badass, but it's also confusing at the same time if you're not used to it. All right, we'll put you in 0.1. We're good to go. Gonna kind of have to cut it around this tree. There's no way I'm launching it over it. I think the best bet is actually just like a stinger. Yeah, like a stinger. Oh my goodness, this is only the 200 yard marker. What the heck? Good thing I checked, my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right, 200 yard marker. Good thing I didn't hit the 3-wood. All right, we're going to cut off that bunker to the left. These things look so good over the ball. Not gonna be very easy to hit. Oh, that could work out perfectly. Sit, sit.
That might have rolled just over, but my goodness, these feel good. The Fort Worth blades. I don't even know if I mentioned what they were. I just checked the scorecard. The hole is only 500 yards. I thought it was 550. I was like, how did your boy hit it 350 yards? And I probably didn't even really hit it 300 because I cut the corner a little bit, but we have a putt at it with probably the most expensive putter and rarest, one of the rarest putters that we have ever found. Let's hopefully make a putt with it first, then I'll show you it. I have no idea how fast these greens are. They're usually ridiculously fast. Never hit a putt with this putter before. This could be interesting. Oh my gosh, this looks so good. This looks ridiculously good. That could be my new putter. Oh my goodness, this would be more expensive than my entire bag combined. Scotty Cameron. I had to concentrate on that. Imagine just missing that putt while you're about to go on a preamble. Scotty Cameron Classic. Wait till you see this head cover too. Members Club from 2002. And I won't even say what year this came out in. Yeah, we'll do a giveaway. The first person who guesses what year this came out in, we'll give you a $100 gift card to stackgolf.com. But the putter, Scotty Cameron Classic number 2, which is a pre-Titleist Scotty Cameron. Absolutely beautiful condition. There's a couple on eBay right now for like $1,400. There's a couple for like $700, but those are absolutely beat. But those are the production models. This one is not. The production model has 2 lines as the alignment aid on the top, and this one is basically the Circle T before a Circle T. It was custom made for whoever DB is. It's got a different finish on one of the parts of it, and the rest of it is absolutely immaculate. I thought at first that it was refinished, but it's not. It is pristine. The only thing that's different, it still has the care instructions on there. It still has everything. The only thing that's different is that it has the grip that came with like the bullseye putter. My goodness. But 1 under, feeling good. Next hole though, played in a tournament here one time. I had a double bogey, which netted out to a triple bogey. It was a lot of fun, a lot of fun. All right, next hole, they got the tees way up, so it should hopefully play a little bit easier. And just realized that I forgot my rangefinder in the car. 151, but that pin's way in the back, so it's probably gonna play like 160. Also, I just realized that there's probably gonna be a million people who guessed the year that this came out after you can Google it. So all you have to do to win the $100 gift card is like this video, be a subscriber, and then we'll click it, or we'll pick a random person who guesses correctly. Google is your friend, Google is your friend, and hopefully 37 degrees is probably an 8-iron, right? We will find out, we will find out. All right, the wind is blowing left to right, so if we hit a fade right at the middle of the green, it should bring the ball all the way over to the hole. Hopefully it carries, because that bunker to the right looks absolutely nasty. They just put it in, I've never been on it though. Keep cutting, keep cutting. Oh! That was a little long. That was a little long. That thing rode the wind like crazy, but I think we're just over the edge of the green, which is actually probably a better thing. If you're short and left on this hole, it's an impossible putt. It's actually easier to chip from almost over the green, but nonetheless, we're gonna have to get it up and down. Those Hogans are 3-iron all the way down to the lob wedge. Or now that I'm thinking about it, it might be 2-iron all the way down to the sand wedge, so that's probably why I hit it too far. I don't even know if that mathematically logics out, but let's see if we can get this up and down. All right, downhill braking to the left. We've got a 57-degree wedge, which doesn't sound too terrible. It's right in between a sand and a lob, but this thing's like an extension of the irons. It doesn't have a wedge grind on it. And we're basically gonna have to hit a flop shot in order to keep this on the green. It's so downhill, so this could end badly. There's no possible way that stays short. Go. Go! I will definitely take that. I mean, I could just tap it in with the wedge, but why would you when you have this putter? This is a good angle. Boom. All right, 400-yard par 4. This really doesn't call for driver, but I want to keep it to the clubs that we bought only challenge. I definitely can't reach the corner. It's a dogleg left with an iron, so we're going to basically like snap hook punch shot a driver out there, and hopefully it doesn't go in that giant bunker or out of bounds to the left. All right, the wind is gusting, so that might keep driver in play, so we don't really have to bunt it as much. We have to draw it a lot more though, but let's see what we can do. Hook, hook. Oh, it caught the speed slide, stayed just short of the bunker, and that thing tumbled to the left. That could not have worked out any better. We have an amazing angle at the pin. I kind of hit that more off the toe than anything else, but that also helped it draw a little bit. But pin is in the front. We're at the 150-yard marker. This green is gigantic, so I'm really regretting leaving the rangefinder in the car, but downhill, should be like a 9-iron. It's gonna be 9-iron, and everything I've got out of the 9-iron, the wind just freshened again. Let's see. Although we just airmailed the green. These irons look so good. Literally squirreled myself in the middle of that sentence like 5 times. Oh, that needs to sit. That needs to sit. That is gonna be a very interesting shot. I thought the side hill would make it turn over a little bit, faded with the wind. But we can hopefully get that up and down. Go get ourselves a treat with my ladies. All right, watch this. This putt is actually fairly straight, but I've had this a couple of times. You can also take the least straight route of all time, and it's YouTube, so that's what we're going for. You can literally putt this up this hill. We are totally screwed though if it stays up on the hill. Gotta basically get it to die in the fringe, then roll out. Oh, that's too much. Oh, that could be perfect, actually. That could be perfect. That could be... Oh! Oh my goodness, that would have been so sick. All right, we've got the stars of the show right here. Greta is currently operating the camera. Executive producer, but the treat of the day, sparkling ice. Speaking of the treat of the day, also the cherry Starburst flavor. That's why it's a treat. Ooh. It's like so thick. It tastes like as thick as a Starburst.
You're actually eating a Starburst?
Uh-huh.
I haven't had this one.
Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
That smells good.
I have a case of them.
That's incredibly good, but you're right.
It's
like
freaky.
Yeah.
Right?
Thick.
It's very thick. Just how I like my golf clubs. But speaking of golf clubs, that putter, unbelievable.
That's crazy. I wonder who it was. Is it like a pre-circled tee or what?
Whoa.
Did you see that? Magic.
Greta's over there playing.
She's
done.
Not
in danger of the wasp, but
no.
Here you go. Let's gobble this. There's no sugar in it. I don't know why it's obsessed with this. ASMR.
Not a fan.
Not a fan, but hope you guys, that's amazing. Hope you guys
good.
did like this video. If you did, hit the like. Oh my gosh, on cue.
What'd you find?
Star. What
Say
a
hi.
star. Say hi.
She's like, what the heck is that fluff?
Hope you guys did like this video. I think this is coming out the day after Mother's Day, so happy
Probably.
Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Happy
Thank
Mother's
you
Day
guys.
to all the mothers watching, and we'll see you next time.
Say bye-bye.
Is that going to be your putter one day?
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah. She's mesmerized. Hope you guys did like this video. If you did, like, subscribe, and
We'll see you next time.
See you next time.
Bye.